Chicago Bulls are on the road in this interconference game today. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And there's the whistle that's going to go on Christian Braun. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Now White following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. LaVine wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
How about the confidence that LaVine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Outside Gordon. Porter outside. It's good from long range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose, an MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. White wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. White's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Brown. Off on the layup.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Giddey, no one around him. Offline with his three. Pass to Murray. Now, here's Jokic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
To the inside. Releases. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Back to Giddey. Pass to White. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Williams. Off target with his three.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. LaVine with it. Now guarded by Porter. White, good.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Several teams changing it up here. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. but his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Smith outside. Over Westbrook. Smith, no luck.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Pass to Gordon. Watson with it. Here's Strother. Defended by Dosunmu. Strother, no good. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Good on the three-point shot.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Down low. Strother. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, smart pass there, setting up Buzelis in a position to cash in.
Here's Westbrook. Excellent D there from Ball.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Nuggets foul. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
It'll count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with
the score. Your Nuggets 11. The Bulls.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Now, here's Jokic. It's tipped.
Making good use of his length. Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
Back to Smith. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. LaVine can't hit. The Nuggets trailed by 7. Pass to Murray. From deep. Rebound by Smith. Here's Chicago. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Saric. On the wing, Murray. Shot clock at 5. Here's Strother. And another miss by Denver. Chicago leading by 7. Here's Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Substitution on the court.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Brown. Sinks the triple. Brown's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Now Buzelis for 3, LaVine. And Jokic with the rebound. Here's Brown. Fires from deep. Rebound by Smith. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Buzelis. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul.
Michael Porter.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And stolen by Murray.
And that's a great play on defense there. Forced him to rethink the shot and then able to come up with the steal.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there in the act. Jamal is lights out at the line.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
It's Porter outside. Buzelis grabs the board. Here's Dosunmu. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the middle. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, "My potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by." Kevin grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
That's his second personal.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter, it feels like LaVine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
From outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
Now here's LaVine. He's got 6. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. With the shot. And it's Chicago scoring again.
This is how LaVine operates. He hunts down shots and then fully commits to his selection.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. LaVine with the rebound. Out to White. On the wing, Williams. Puts it up from 17. And so that brings the first half to a close. Bulls out front as they end the second quarter with a big 11-3 run. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Porter's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Nuggets. And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
Now here's White, following the miss by Michael Porter. Outside, LaVine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Vucevic
Assist goes to.
And it's good off the back rim and in. Vucevic has got his second bucket.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Gordon. Murray for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got himself on the board with three there. Back to White. And it's Vucevic in the corner. To the paint. The kick out to Williams. Now here's Levine. Back to Williams. Fires for three. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Gordon. Deep two from Murray. It's rebounded by Giddey. Chicago leading by 15. White left side. Back to Levine. The tray. It's hauled in by Gordon. And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score, and when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
It's White on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. White's got 10 points in the game.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Nuggets trail by 18. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. And another miss by Denver. .135 left to play in the third. Over in the corner, Williams. Vucevic up top. 6 points for him. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 18. Back to Westbrook. Puts up a three. And they recover it. Here's Murray. The rebound by Dosunmu. Now the Bulls with it. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. They set the screen. Back to ball. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Takes a three. And Lonzo Ball with the three.
3 points.
Ball's got his first 3 points of the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Murray. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Ball with a wide open look. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Bulls leading by 21. for three. Cans it from downtown. Bulls got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Chicago.
He can pull up with the best of them. Ball solid with his jumper.
It's all in by the Bulls. There's the triple. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
3.
Bulls got 9 points now in just the second half.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Here's Chicago. Pass to Smith. Kick out to Levine. Takes the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. And it's Ball in the corner. Beyond the arc. Porter pulls it in. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Pass to Phillips.
Ball substitution.
Back to Dosunmu.
Number 15, Julian Phillips.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Outside, Ball. Here's Phillips. And the Bulls with another miss. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Strother. For the three. Rebound by Smith. And here are the Bulls now. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Back to Ball. Smith outside. 5 on the clock. Here's the three. Chicago with a new 14. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Smith. Here's Dosunmu. First three-pointers off the mark. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And here is Jordan. And it's off from three-point range. Now Ball. Pass to Buzelis. Misses the three. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Here's Jordan. And again, Denver no good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Chicago.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Zach LaVine.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that
Out of bounds, Denver takes possession. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Nuggets with another miss.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
There's Ball with the three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
8-second violation.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Substitution on the court.
And the Bulls with possession. 11 unanswered points for them. The clock now can